Y'all, I am so sick of talking about games. Can we talk about like a system or like an app? Something, please. I have an idea. Is this a bug or a feature? Texting was booming in the early 2000s, with over 250 billion messages being sent in 2002, and the first modern smartphone releases imminent. Around the same time, Nintendo was getting ready to release the first DS system. And with this release, they had to do something different, something to impress the Game Boy users who were glued to their parents' phones. Introducing Pictochat, Nintendo's answer to text messaging for the kids. Now, yeah, Pictochat was never and will never be texting, but it was the closest DS users were ever going to get to it, alright? We were like 7 years old for crying out loud. The app was pretty simple. It used wireless communication to allow for you and 15 other people to connect in a chat room, but that's just the max for one room. If you used all 4 rooms, users could, in theory, connect with up to 63 other people. I say in theory because I never really had enough friends to text that theory. Pun intended. This app let us chat with others in our classes as kids, our siblings while we were supposed to be sleeping. While users primarily communicated to others by simply using text, you could also send little doodles or even write using the stylus. My favorite thing to do was just draw a whole wall of black. It might have taken ages to do, but it was edgy as hell, in a way. I practically invented dark mode. Don't gotta like praise me or nothing though, like, it's not a huge deal. Just the creative dark mode here. Yeah. But folks, when you're drawing, please make sure to keep your stuff appropriate. We wouldn't want anyone getting hurt.
You call me a loser.
So let's do a little walkthrough, shall we? For nostalgia's sake. Alright everyone, welcome to, let's call this, Aiden Stash. So today here we're going to be going over just a quick overview of Pictochat, all its functions, all its special little quirks and stuff. So when we first launched the app, we were greeted with chat rooms A, B, C, and D. Each of these can hold up to 16 people. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. Today we're going to be picking, let's say, room D, just for a little fun. I usually go with A. Oh, it is my birthday. Not really. Why, thank you, DS. So this is our main Pictochat UI screen right here. Down here you have our little text box where you can draw in here. Hi, world. We also have our eraser tool right here. I'm gonna erase that. And we can also do this little, it's kind of like a little like refresh icon, and that'll like get rid of whatever you have on screen. Boom, it's gone. So for brushes, we have the big brush and the little brush. The little brush is more so for like little detail work if you're actually doing like real drawings in here, and then the big brush is for your like pretty much anything else really. I really only use the big one just because I am not an artist. I really don't care about having little like intricacies in my drawing, all little like details in my Pictochats. So down here we have a keyboard. You can use the D-pad to select your letters or numbers right here, like that. And then we can also select them with the touchscreen. So let's say Aiden. Ooh, I'm spelling that wrong. Aiden is Poggers. So we can send the message right here, and it appears right on the top screen. And then if we add a second person, unfortunately I don't here, they could just respond, and that would appear directly under our message. So like, let's say, no, he's not. Imagine that doesn't say Aiden. Imagine that says a Dan. See, that's totally not me. So that's just the standard like American QWERTY keyboard design that everyone is used to. And we also have letters with all of our accents right here. So if you need to use any like special letters or anything, if you're speaking like another language, you can have these right here. We can actually spell out Elon Musk's kid's name if we want. Down here we have our Japanese kanji characters. On this page we have our Japanese kanji. I don't speak any Japanese, so I'm not going to try and write anything out here and embarrass myself here. On this page we have all of our little special symbols. We got some music notes, we got some notations. Yeah, plus, minus. All of your special characters that you'll be using in all of your new passwords that I hope you guys are using on all of your devices. And then here we have like kind of like a rudimentary form of emoji. You got like smiley face. I think that's an angry face. Sad face. Oh, it's like a sad puppy. Another thing we can do with the keyboard is instead of just typing everything out normally like this, nor Mal. We can type stuff out like that, or we can actually touch and drag the letters like this. Normal. That's just normal. So yeah, that's basically all of how Pictochat functions. I'm gonna send it back to regular Aiden in the studio in a second, but first I want to type out a special message just for all of my special viewers at home. Thanks for sticking around. While Pictochat didn't live on after the 3DS in Japan and the DSi in other regions, it definitely made a legacy for itself, even expanding into animation with the ability to create short animations with the copy and edit features. This, of course, evolved into Flipnote Studio, which released on the DSi in 2009, and later Flipnote Studio 3D on the 3DS. And that's not it either. Also released for the 3DS was SwapNote, which was more or less a direct successor to Pictochat. With SwapNote, users could send messages and drawings to other players via the Spot Pass or Street Pass features on the 3DS, allowing communication either between friends or local users respectively. Three years later in 2016, however, the app was reborn under the name Swapdoodle. This app was largely the same, minus the ability to send photo and audio attachment with messages, as well as being able to send messages over Street Pass. Nintendo really got with the times for this one as well, because there's DLC for you to buy. DLC for the texting app. I can't say I'm surprised, but like, you serious, Nintendo? The DLC here was pretty unnecessary, I think. Just some extra lessons, pen colors, stationery, all relatively minor extras. So I guess if you want it, pay for it. It's certainly no Battlefront 2. Swapdoodle was never really that popular. I mean, I never tried it at least. Unfortunately, with the discontinuation of the 3DS and Wii U online servers early this year though, the app is practically dead, for online use anyway. But hey, you can still exchange messages with yourself, all by your lonesome. So yeah, that's been Pictochat. There really is a whole lot more to it than first meets the eye. Bro, don't forget about Smash. Oh yeah, Smash. There's a stage in Brawl, Smash Ultimate, and Smash 4. Not sure why I said them in that order, but if there's one thing clear here, it's that Pictochat will be immortalized forever. It's not going anywhere. Unlike a certain other Nintendo app, which shall not be named.